Uh, Praise God, my beloved viewer. I hope you're doing well and good. Christ in us, the hope of glory. I just have a word of encouragement. I don't know what I can say about leadership. Uh, it's true that leadership comes from God. I don't deny that. In fact, there are leaders from the Bible who were chosen by God. That's the That statement is generic in nature. It is generic in nature, but to some extent, when you start internalizing that statement that all leadership come from God, it's true. Leaders come from God, but not all leaderships come from God. Because if you are made a leader, and that leadership is limiting your time with God, then definitely I'll not be wrong to say that you should think about it. There are some leadership that you can be given, and if you're not keen, it will replace the place of God in you. You will find yourself doing so many activities, even limiting the time you used to be with God. So when you're supposed to be a leader, you 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 need to be sensitive in spirit, because many people right now have been destroyed. Their spiritual life is dying. Their prayer their prayer life is really wandering because they were made to be leaders. So when you are choose to be leader, I encourage you better study yourself. You better pray God to give you that grace of serving people and also serving. Because there's some people who used to give God more of their time before they were chosen to be leaders. But after they were chosen to be leaders, right now, even finding time to pray is difficult. So if you have been made a leader and you see that leadership is limiting your time with God, it is distracting your prayer life, it is counterattacking your spiritual life. There are so many duties, so many activities to partake, that even you find yourself out of the 24 hours a day, you don't have time to pray. Ask God to help you. I don't deny that it came from God, and I'm not telling you to quit that leadership. You need to seek intervention from God, because there are some people whom after they were meant to be leaders, it is when the devil got an opportunity to attack them, because they had so many duties, they had so many activities to do to serve people. At the end of the day, they forget to serve God. Leadership is two-way traffic. You serve people, and as you serve God also. Don't allow leadership to replace God in you.